Hello everyone, welcome back. Today is an update of myself on the ketogenic diet, or as best as I can, and a little bit of my workout routine for you. As far as my eating style, it has changed a little bit because I'm back at work now. So what I am doing now is in the morning I would have half a stick of butter. That will be my fat source. And I would have 8 large eggs. I will try to get them free range, cage free, if possible. There are times where I am in a rush and the only thing that's available is just the regular eggs. I'll get a dozen of those instead. I pick up mine from Market Basket or Shaw's or Stop and Shop, whichever one's closer to me. So what I would do is that I would melt the butter in a glass pan in a toaster oven, and then once that is melted, I will crack 8 eggs and I will salt it with Himalayan pink salt and put it back in the toaster oven for about a minute or so it can warm up and start to thicken just a little bit. I will take it out, break all the yolks and mix it with the egg whites, and then I would put it back in for another minute or two or so it can thicken up a little bit more, and it will have a consistency of egg drop soup from a Chinese restaurant, and it is delicious. The taste is very, very close also, minus the MSG, because the egg drop soup at the Chinese restaurant, you put MSG in there, and that's one of the things that I'm trying to avoid. As far as lunch, I would do another protein source. Could be chicken, lamb, beef, pork. I would just do the meaty cuts only. I would do about 12 to 16 ounces. Depending on the piece that I get from the supermarket. But I'm not too picky, I'm not too precise on how much protein I eat. If the cut is not as fatty as I want it to be, I would make it with more butter. If not, I would just add the Himalayan pink salt again and just cook it in the toaster oven. Chicken, I do it well done. Pork, I would do it well done also. As far as the lamb and the beef, I would do it rare to medium rare. Sometimes I forget about it in the toaster oven and it comes out medium rare, but those I would do rare or medium rare. And for dinner, I would do another protein source. Sometimes when I'm lazy, I would just do a rotisserie chicken. I would eat everything, including the skin, excluding the breast. It's too lean for me, too dry. It doesn't taste good, and it doesn't help with keto. So I would just feed that to the dogs, or put it aside for someone else to eat, or we just trash it, because I know I won't eat it if I'm at home by myself. And if I do cook, it would just be another piece of meat in a toaster oven, or fried, or once in a while I would cheat also. If there's a gathering, I would have pizza once a month or so. I still do some fruits, maybe once a week. I think the only fruits that I've been doing is oranges. That's about it. I don't do anything that's heavy in sugar, but like apples or pineapple and stuff like that. I don't do grapes. I don't do it. I just feel like there's too much sugar in it. I do more citrusy fruits. What else? Oh, I do not do heavy starch carbs type of products on my cheat days also. So I don't do potato, I don't do rice, I don't do any of that. Sometimes I do a hot dog or a burger here and there, but I want to say 90% of the time I'm pretty good with sticking to keto, and I am feeling better. I haven't really kept track of my weight, but I think I'm between 170 and 175. There has been a change in my physique, but not much of a change in my weight. I'm hoping I am gaining muscle tissue and losing fat tissue. And as far as my exercise routine, I try to work out 5 days a week. I try. It is in the evening, 90% of the time. After work, I would just hit the gym, and every day I would try to do a push and a pull workout. Today I am warming up with a push movement with the flat bench, and I am doing a pull with the rows. And from there I went to the shoulder press. I do free weights 80% of the time. I am weak in the shoulder, so I've been trying to do upper back and shoulders 2 or 3 times a week, just to help with that. And as you can see, I am still doing little baby weights. My rep range is about 10 to 15 reps per set, and I try to do 5 sets per exercise. I try to do, I think what they call a superset, I'm not sure, but I go from one exercise straight to the other, back and forth. I don't take a break in between. The only break I have is the 5 or 10 seconds to get from one piece of equipment to another. And sometimes if the muscle gets too tight, I would pause for about 30 seconds or so to stretch it. So this is how I look in about 4 months. July, August, September, October, November, mid-November, mid-July. It's about 4 months or so. And I would like to say thank you to Gerald Francois for allowing me to use his music in my videos. He's a great musician. I did some work with him as far as music videos. I thank him so much for allowing me to use his music in my video. Enjoy the rest of the workout.
Moi déjà décidé, pas besoin de femme pour contrôler non. Moi j'ai une latte qui aime moi, et moi vie bien, for my lady. My baby, chérie malin. Laissez-moi le pas yes, baby. Oh yeah. La vie ouais bien bien. Pas le tout.